John Rooney, welcome to Stockport County Live. Let's start with the obvious, a very good win tonight.
Yeah, we've got a bit, well, not lucky, but to have a replay tonight, and we've said to the lads in the changing room that we've got a second chance and to go and put it right tonight, and we went out there and I thought we were fantastic tonight.
Looking back at the first game, how disappointing, how hard was it to take? Going out in the way that we did, penalties is a tough one to swallow.
Yeah, penalties, but also conceding that late into the game as well. Yeah. 86 minutes I think it was, and then to go out on penalties, and so it's always harder to take. But tonight I thought we were fantastic tonight.
The relief around, I think when we've gone 3-0 up and it looks like the game is pretty much gone to bed, I can see your relief when the penalty's gone in. Was there a bit of an acceptance then that we're over the line?
I don't like to put it that way, no, because I don't want to keep going to the 90th minute, because you've seen stranger things happen, but so you just got to keep going, and I thought we'd done that well tonight, and we're for a great performance, and I think probably one of the better performances of the season.
What was it like in the dressing room after the game?
Good atmosphere.
Yeah.
To get through to the first round pocket, obviously, and we've got to get ready and be ready for Saturday.
Was it the perfect bounce back to the Weymouth defeat, which must have been deflating? We spoke to a couple of players afterwards, and you got the sense that we should have been doing better there. We could have got more from the game. Was that the perfect bounce back?
Yeah, I think that's one thing I looked at as after the game, and I got told all the replay tonight. When you lose, you always want to play right away and put it right in. So that's one thing I enjoyed about tonight, is that we've put the Weymouth performance behind us and won tonight convincingly.
How did you guys hear that there might be a replay against Chesterfield? We've just got to wait on X, Y and Z.
I think we got told Monday, I think it was, and after training we got told about 1 o'clock they might find out, and I think we found out about 1:30 by, I think the gaffer's messaged it to us and told us. And
do you start getting giddy when you hear that there might be a replay?
Yeah, when we heard, we didn't know what it was about, or what player shouldn't have played for them, or but I'm glad we've got to get the replay and go through tonight.
Rochdale next, do you know much about them in the Cup?
Obviously we played them pre-season, didn't we, and they're going to be strong League One outfit, so we've got to go there and do what we can do.
Let's just talk about you for a moment, if that's okay. Since coming to Stockport County, you've made a real impression. I think the fans have taken to you, and 7 now for the season. You've made a bit of an impact.
Yeah, to score goals is always good, but I think we've got off to a reasonably good start. I think we should have probably had more points on the board, but to sit second in the table for this stage is not bad. So we've just got to look at it as positive and build on next month now.
And what do you reckon to the group of players? What do you make to the group? Because it's an interesting dynamic. There's a core of players there that have been here for years. They've won the promotions. They've won the fans over. They've been part of this journey. But then there's this secondary group, if you like, that you're part of good, experienced players that the manager and the fans look at to maybe take us to that next level. What's the dynamic like between the two different groups?
Well, I don't think it's two different groups. I think at the moment, since we've all come in, we're one group. Yeah. And I knew Ash Palm before I come here. So when you play at this level, you play against players and you get to know people, and so I think we're a really close knit squad. Yeah. We've got a really good dressing room, and I think this year that'll be a massive thing for us. We all get on, so I think that'll be big for us this season.
Well, I won't keep you too much longer. You've been out in the cold enough tonight. But listen, congratulations and well done for the 7 for the season.
Thank you. Nice one.
Cheers.